So what I want to talk about now is Google Fonts, and it is required to embed a custom font, and it's actually pretty easy. So if we go to Google, let's go in and type in Google Fonts, and here we go. All right, now what some of you guys are tempted to do, you rush through this and you just go out and pick a font. Not the best thing to do. Your grade can depend on the type of fonts that you actually choose. Now, I am going to do exactly what I said not to do, and I'm going to just select a font. Now, this sort of looks neat. So what I can do is I'll grab this one, this label. I'm going to hit the plus by it, and then I'll also get this one. Doesn't matter. And at the bottom, it says to family selected. Now, this is a two-step process. The first thing that you want to do is you want to take this copy and you want to actually paste it in the head of your document, your HTML document. So I'm on project 1 and I'm going to come up to the top, and inside the head, not the header but the actual head itself, I'm going to paste that code. And if you want this font to show up on each page, you need to actually paste it in each one of these heads. So whichever pages you want certain fonts to show up, make sure that you post it there. And then the last thing I'm going to do is actually specify in the CSS rules. So let's copy this, and let's just say I want to put it on my project info. So if you wanted to be a specific font to be on the H1, like the project name, do it there. I'll just do this one and hit V. And what I should see is that this does show up. And there it is. Not the best looking one, but it's there. There it is. Alright, now it only added it to this one. Let's say you want to add it to your whole page. That's fairly simple too. Now what I'm going to do is come all the way up to the top. And if you remember, the first week of class we talked about the the cheeseburger model, excuse me. And I drew that wonderful cheeseburger on the board. What you're going to end up doing is you're going to say body. Remember, body is everything that we see. And then you can go in and paste that in. And if I hit save, let's go in and launch this. Save. Now, some of you, something may happen. It didn't happen to me, but it probably will happen to some of you, is that your actual navigation will collapse. And that's simply because the font got bigger, so literally what happened was there's not enough room anymore. So you will have to, if you need to, if it collapsed, and you'll know, what you'll need to do is go and find the nav and then boost up the width. So if you end up needing, like, you need to make this bigger where it's like 550 or any number, so some of you may have more, you got to boost up that number, and that is how you fix it. And that's it. That's how easy it is to embed custom fonts.